Welcome to this newscast that day by day fills you with new information about our beautiful state of Tlaxcala. Today, we will have two special guests who speak to us about public education in secondary schools in Tlaxcala. So, Regina, what do you think about the students in each school?
Hello, Cesar. I think it should be noted that private schools have fewer students than public schools. Private schools have 5,188, while public schools have 70,956. The difference is very remarkable. Do you think?
Anna, do you think that the number of students influences education that teachers give in public schools?
Yes, I do, because if you go to the SEP records, the truth is that in the public schools there are too many students for so few teachers, and this can influence education because although these teachers are prepared, they cannot pay attention to all.
And how does it help?
To develop education programs, plans, and projects that the students will have throughout the school year.
Back to the topic, we can verify this because the SEP data also tells us that in public schools the educational achievement is very low since of the students who present this evaluation. In language and communication, 57.62% of regions were incorrect, while for mathematics it is 73.5%.
And what about the sports?
In fact, in the sports, public schools have more development since for some years they have been comparing with each other. An example of this in the Cebetis school, science, they have a national tournament where Cebetis comparing in different areas of sport to win year after year. While in the most private school, this was not in complement until a year ago.
Really, public schools are working in very different ways than private secondary schools, since public school students do not have the necessary resources to take classes online, and that is why, due to the quarantine, some do not have a computer to deliver or see the activities and tasks that they are putting.
So, what you conclude?
I conclude that many difference between public and private entities is that the public ones are supported economically by the state government and the private ones are by the parents of the students who pay a monthly fee. Therefore, the private schools facilities have more materials and classroom in good conditions, without adding that in private secondary schools you may have more opportunities.
I think that everything depends on the students how much they want to study. Because some of the smartest people may go to public school and still stand out in the future.
Excellent. With this, we conclude this meeting. See you soon, Anna Regina.
Bye.
Bye.